Can these claims be substantiated?
My lord, salmonella is a clear case of when bird droppings are mixed with freshly laid eggs. The human being is infected by these eggs once it eats them, and this illness, salmonella, lasts between 4 and 7 days.
Objection overruled. You may continue.
Thank you, my lord. Chelsea, in your report, you raise serious concerns about the way man treats you during your lifetime, particularly the way in which your kith and kin are killed.
Yes, we hens never die of old age. In most cases, when we aren't laying enough eggs, our throats are slit, and it's sheer agony that seems to last forever. What people don't realise is that we don't die for at least another 2 minutes, and the saddest is the way our baby cockles are killed because they're surface confinement.
Thank you, Chelsea. That'll be all.
Defence counsellor, do you wish to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, my lord. Tell me, Chelsea, how long do you think you'd be able to survive on your own in the cold without food or water?
If forced to, I could survive. Nature intended us to be free, not to be a captive species.
I put it to you that you'd starve and die a slow death.
That's not true. At least I'll be able to run and feel the breeze on my face and be able to breathe fresh air and...
Okay. Thank you. Chelsea, could you tell me, you lay eggs naturally, don't you? The farmer didn't force you to do this. Does it?
Yes, but... Club, nature did not intend for me to lay 2 to 3 eggs. Club.
My lord, can the defence counsel and I approach the bench? My lord, it appears that the power of speech granted to the animals is now coming to an end. May I propose that we begin summing up?
Defence counsellor, are you happy to proceed with summing up?
My lord, I do so wish to cross-examine the witness.
Unless you are Dr. Doolittle, exactly how you propose to continue?
I understand.
Members of the jury, in light of these events, all further questioning and cross-examining will now be abandoned. Both the prosecution and defence counsellors will sum up their arguments to guide you.
Members of the jury, today the animals have brought a case against man, represented by my client, the farmer. You have heard the evidence for yourself. The farmer looks after them with regular veterinary visits and treats them well within the law. These animals claim cruelty. Huh? What cruelty? They are fed well, cared for, nurtured, and when they die, their flesh is used for food. What's the big deal? Is it really fair that the animals demand that we change our diets to vegetarian food just to suit them? What happened to give and take? Take my example. I have signed forms that on my death, my kidneys can be used for anyone else who has a need for them. I'm not complaining of cruelty, because this is done after my death. In conclusion, I would like you to understand this. These animals would not survive without the help of the farmer. Instead of gratitude, they bring a case against the hand that feeds them. I urge you to find the farmer not guilty. Thank you.
Members of the jury, it was Martin Luther King Jr. who once said that a threat anywhere, it was Martin Luther King Jr. who once said that danger anywhere is a threat. I'm sorry, please, let me get this right. Yeah, injustice anywhere is a threat to injustice everywhere. What we have witnessed here today is complete injustice, and we cannot continue turning a blind eye. When the lights of the courtroom have been switched off this evening, we shall all go back to our comfortable homes, to our families. Yet these animals will go back to their lives of torture. Is this really what we want? when we know now what goes on behind closed doors. Just a while ago, we heard Peggy, Kathy, and Chelsea speak in a language we can all understand. Who knows what Chelsea is trying to say now? Rest assured that animals have aspirations too. Animals love their children like we do too. Animals love life like we do. They have dreams and aspirations for tomorrow. And you can make those dreams come true if you send out a clear message to the world that we will not tolerate abuse of animals any longer. And if that means being vegetarian, then so be it. If not for the sake of the animals, be vegetarian for the sake of your health. Be vegetarian for the sake of the starving millions. Or be vegetarian for the sake of the environment. It's a known fact that to produce a plate of steak is equal to producing 4 plates of vegetables. That's because each animal has to be fed, watered, not wet, fed, watered, and occupies enough land that it would otherwise have to grow food. Finally, I would like to leave you with one thought in conclusion. Mahatma Gandhi once said that you can judge a nation by the way it treats its animals. The decision to change their lives lies with you. Enough is enough. Let us stop the cruelty to animals once and for all. Thank you.
Prosecution counsel, defense counsel, approach the bench. Someone control these animals.